Okay, I'm just making use of these templates again, which are on the Facebook group, and the outline of them are on the acetate printing file on, or the listing on Etsy. Right, what I'm doing, I've got loads of these. Okay, I have them years ago for card making. I think I actually give them to my sister, and then she's given me some back. I was like, oh, I could do something with those. So I've taken them back. Sorry, I'm just looking at that colour against that. That looks actually quite nice. Anyway, I'm doing the yellow one now, doing a white or yellow daisy. Okay, so what I've been doing with them to use them up, these little ones, okay, which are here, to cut some out. Ready? I'll just cut them out. Okay, and I peel them off the backing, of course, because they don't work anymore, you see. Apparently you can put them in the freezer, and but do you know what, I've done that and it doesn't work. They've got to be 15 years old. So I've been putting a bit of glue on. That was a little bit much, but just to spread that over. Just they are quite sticky, but not sticky enough. I think that one looks better there. Okay. Oh. And preferably with clean hands. Okay. I will get that off because I don't like that. Just taking the glue off my fingers. Okay. It's just a way of using them. Okay, and then turn over and put another one on the back. Okay, and then you ink up around the circle. That's what I do anyway. You don't have to, but of course you don't. I mean, you could encase them, glue them back to back, and then encase them in transparency. But again, you're using the double piece then rather than just single. So make sure they're together. Okay. Just cut a bit around it. Okay, it takes a while to dry, so. And then ink up like we have been doing. Not ink up, glue up. Making sure some around that bit there, but not too much because it seeps out. But you can wipe it off, so. A bit short on that one, wasn't I? Just come down a bit. There we go. And then put a little bit of glue on here. Just a way of using them up, you know, that can go into your journals. There you go, and then you decorate them. That's it. Okay, nice and easy. And the big ones, I did notice, did I have one? I did have one cut out. They actually cover, it's not really a good colour. I'm not sure whether they fit in. Well, they do. I'm just wondering if they fit in without being on acetate. They don't really. You might be able to leave a bit of a border. Right, let's do that. Let's try this one. I'm just going to cut through everything. Okay, so if we cut that one close, right, let's see how it sticks there. How much we need around it. That's all I can get from that one. I won't be able to get anything from that one, so. I mean, look at this page here. I mean, they're great, aren't they? Yeah, I've got like quite a few. Okay. I still need 2 of them though, but I'm just wondering. I might just make it. Okay, yeah, I think we will with that one, you know. So we just want one similar size. So that one. Yeah. That's the one colour. Now, let's try this. Oops. A bit close. Went a bit wonky. It might stick together really well. Just got a bit of glue there, look. Done it. Tight, but so there's no need for transparency there at all. Okay, and then a bit of glue around there. Okay, and to make that one stand out, ooh, I moved. There we go. That I didn't ink up either, but never mind. Is we can put something on. Actually, that might look nice. So I'm only using the ones that I've actually. Yeah, I'm going to use that. You know, let's tone that weight down. Yeah, I cut these out on the Cricut because I know that's 1.5 inches, so I've just done a circle to fit that. So these would look all right in the specimen cards as well. I'm going to take a measurement and do some boxes. You'll see me with about 100 of these later on. Oh dear, I'll tell you, I don't know what it is about these things, but I just keep making them. Right, like I say, I haven't decorated yet, but here is a few I've done. So, right, that one was a square one, you see, and I didn't even put anything on the back of that one. That was me messing around, and I'm thinking, I want something on the back. So, but I haven't on that one, but like I say, I have on the others. So, you know, it is a bit lost, that one. I would put something on there as well, I think, because you're losing that. You can't, it's not very good. That one's great, that fits in better, but that looks a bit odd. But then it's only the back in it. That's what I say. So I think it's 2 here. There we go. Right, see, we're getting rid of some of this craft stuff that's been hanging around for a long time. And all these templates, it's great. Right, so I've got another 2 ready there. Yeah, that's it. I've got, ooh, I might actually do a B one. Cut that off. Do one side of B and one side of Daisy. Okay. Oh, I've got another one there. Okay. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that. And again, thank you very much for watching. And watch this space. Another template. Okay, because I've done a little one, only a little one before this. This is a Try It Tuesday. I thought I would do some little page things that goes on the side, because I'm quite liking in the journal this poking out here. So I thought I would make a few, but I don't want them very thick, because look, you know, I haven't got everything in it yet. I just want a few dotted around on some of the pages, like this one. I don't know what, yeah, that was just something I made out of the collage sheet. And then I thought, oh, I'm just going to go along and make some, you know, the skinny ones that go down the side of the page here and there. So that's what I'm going to do today, because I've already done one little thing, and I thought I would show you this. I have cut some bits out of because I might want some of this for the front of the journal, so that's why I've cut it out on my crew cut. I've done one already just to take a look at it. I've got some more here that I can use, you know, it's quite daintier. But just ones like this, because I just think, and they're dead flat, you know, and that's what I want. So, and then I cut some bees out of, that's the Sizzix die. I think I've got the packaging. You get 4 dies, you get 2 sizes, and then you get the, you know, the back bit and the top, and that's that. I quite like that. So I've already cut them out and stuck them together. Whether I wasn't sure, because I felt they was a little bit modern looking, if you know what I mean. So what I've done, I've actually put some gilding wax over the top, and to be honest, I think they look better for me and for my journal, you know, for the journal. And I thought, well, you could put that sort of like that on top to embellish these even more, you know, and something like that, and that could go on the page. But I'm just doing some up dead flat, and then I'll have a look at the page when I go through the journal to see what I need to add. You know, sometimes I don't need to add too much, if you know what I mean. But oh, these are really simple, especially, and if you've got loads of scraps. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've cut some of these up, you know, like the brown paper, I did cut some of that up. That's just some thin tissue paper. These are my little bits that I'm going to make some more collage, a collage sheet out of that. when I finish, because I thought as a way of getting rid of it instead of being left with these bits, and I might be left with some of these. And yeah, that was that net stuff, which was not net, was it? It was this. Actually, most probably is the bottom of a net curtain, but I just thought that was fantastic, this. So I've ripped the top bit off, and I've still got some of the other left, which do for snippets and things. Of course it will. So, do you know what, I'm yawning already, and it's only 1 o'clock. So, I don't know what's wrong with me lately. I think actually it's been the heat. So, right, I did do that one with sticky tape. Let's have a look. I want them about that size, so I don't want them any bigger, if you know what I mean. So I might put a thin bit of tape down. There we go. If there's any sticky bits that actually stick out, but I don't go all the way, I just put a bit in the middle. You can put some corn flour or powder on it. I'm just going to put a bit of that. I'm going to run this along first. So that just catches on there, keeps it there while I do the rest, if you know what I mean. Like that. Okay. So I made a bit of a hash up of that one. Okay, and then we start adding a bit of glue. It's not straight at all, but never mind. That's, I want that hidden though. Come down just a tiny bit more. And that's going to go sit on there. Okay. And that is going to be it, because that's what I want over the page. So I'm going to do, yep, some the other way as well, but it doesn't really matter because that would go on that side of the page anyway, so that's okay. Right, don't want them any longer than that really. You can always, you know, stitch along them. I'm just sort of going in smaller and smaller, really. Like as well. Okay, let's keep that. It's fine. God, you could do loads up. Really could. Don't need to put the tape on, but I just think it stabilises everything for me. That's when you can find out. Seems to make that bit of paper there behave. A lot of it, so it's quite as easy to do. Put glue on there. At the moment they'll go either way, that go on that side or the other. Only once you start embellishing, I'm going to stitch mine anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much. But if you're not, then, you know, please glue down more securely. Let's have that bit of that colour, I think. Brown paper. Yeah, so you certainly could make them up pretty quick. Right, I'm going to keep going, I think. Right, got those bits left. Oh, I'll tell you what, I have got too. There's some of this. I nearly forgot that. Which I could do the same similar thing with that. Right, just need some more brown paper. I want some brown paper. I like the contrast, so right, it's getting rid of some of those. I've got a couple of those, so I'm going to use some of them. I've got another 2 bits there. There. Okay, there. Just get a few bits of brown paper. 1 bit there for a small one. Got some of them. Oh, got another one there. Okay. Right, so I'll carry on and finish off these amount, and then I will go and stitch them on the sewing machine. So I have quite a few, so don't take very long, then you've got good bases to work on for snippets and things in your journal. I mean, you can actually cut these down. All right, you know, I know you're going to have to use a scissor there, but you can cut them down and make them smaller if that's what you need. But I want some long ones, and then the rest will be utilised in other things. Okay, well, I'll see you in a minute then. Okay, I've stitched all down them. Okay, so I've got quite a few here. All right, that's them. They're all nice and flat. Like that. So they aren't going to take up much room. I know you can add more stuff to them. But yeah, I fancy one sort of about here. I'm going to do them on sort of maybe another one on the back of that signature there. So I haven't got much lace or anything on that signature. And I've already got one there, so I'll place one a bit further on. I'll try and pick up this colour here. I don't need it there. I'm just wondering whether to have it there, because I quite like that page. Let's have a look. So what I try and do is like that one's that if I put that there, it's exactly in the same place. So I would sort of say, oh, I'll come up to the top on that one. Yeah, and do that there. So that's okay. I'm going to clip that one in. Just sort of showing you where they go. I can decorate that one a little bit more, no problem at all. Right, let's have a look. So pick a place around here. I think about there. And I'm not sure whether I have some of that, which I think will look nice. Let's see what other colours I've got. As it could be. Lace. And have a look how it looks there. Yeah, I think that one's going to go there. I'll most probably cut this off a little bit at the end now. Even that's okay, but just a tad long. Yep. Okay, and then that's it for that signature. Right, let's have a look. Got one there. So signature away. So it could either go there or I think it's going to go here. So it's either one of those. Let's have a look, see how that looks. Yeah, that's quite nice. I like that. And then we've got to think about what it'll look like there. If anything, I don't think that quite looks right because we've got, if that was slightly underneath, that'd be okay. So I think we need one a little bit wider or thinner there, to be honest. Yeah, no, I'm going to leave that and we shall go somewhere else. Actually, it'd be quite nice. Add some orange over here. Like that. No. Okay. Yep. That's good. That's fine. Yeah. It just didn't look right on that other page with that short page there. So that's there. That's okay. And then that could still go there, you see. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you've got one down here, you see, and one up there now. And then I'm going to have some more of this. So we think one could go there. Yeah, that works. Might even get another one in. Let's have a look. Depends what we've got. There's something here. Okay, we've got the William Morris envelope that side. So that's a gel print, but that all goes. And we could have, which is not that. It has to be this one, something like that. Okay, and it can move up to there. That's it. I mean, I haven't done page tabs on this one, so that sort of makes it look like there's page tabs. So they're all cool. Let's clip that one in. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and stick those in, and I'll come back to you and we can see about decorating a couple. Okay, like I say, I'm going to keep them flat because this is getting so full. But again, most of what I've got in here, you know, you can take out, so they're quite big tags, and it does lay quite flat. It won't do time I finish, but just take the things out, write in it, then you put them back in, or you know, do things like that, or make yourself a journal, put some in. I just like to give a lot away with it, so there we go, because I make a lot. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do that, and let's see that my I actually painted this one. It's just a piece of cheap bedcloth, you know, bedding. That's all that is. And I painted it and then stenciled over the top. Haven't used any though. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, do you know what, I might make a little cover out of that for something, out of a little mini journal or something. Very bright, isn't it? But look how lovely that looks all together. Yeah, look at that. How cool is that? Yeah, you know, I mean, it would need that would be okay for contrast, wouldn't it? Oh, look at that. Looks wonderful. I've got to make something with that, haven't I? I really have. Oh, yeah. It's staring at me and I keep looking at it and think, I've got to make something with it. Got to. Right, okay. Right, I'll go ahead and do that then. Okay, and what I would do, that's all stuck in, and I just thought here, I might have a bumblebee just there. I think it's a bumblebee. Sorry if it's just a bee. I mean, they're quite nice when you lift the wings up, but not practical inside a journal, I will say. Right, on the front or something like that. Let's make sure I've got some on there. Okay. So that looked quite nice there. Right, this one is, I'm just going to bend it a little bit. Okay, well, it sticks on. And straighten it up after. There we go. Yeah, he looks nice. Popping on the page there. Sorry folks, I'm miles away. I'm just wondering whether we could get some onto, you know, like paper clips, if you know what I mean. Because they actually, alright, I was a bit first of all, don't know whether they're too modern, but I think now I've added that gold or gilding wax, I think they look alright. So and that could look quite nice. It's a bit plain on this page, but I will add some stamping onto this one. I've got that there though. So, do you know, I quite like that there. Again, I shall just manoeuvre it sort of inwards, just slightly bending it. Okay, then it just sticks better. It stops it from lifting, and then you just straighten up your page after. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to get a little bit of this stamp here. Oops, not quite enough. And that there. Yep, like that. Anyway, okay, thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.